right now on this Friday, it's going to be a great weekend if you like to go outdoors. If you like that chill in the morning to get you awake, I mean, maybe just have one cup of coffee because you don't need two. If just step outside, it's going to be like wake up time, right?
Yes, that's a great way to think. Unless you're like me, then you need all the coffee.
I was
all the
gonna
coffee
say,
and the
some
cold
just
air.
need that coffee.
And throw in the cold water on top of
Right.
that too, that
Okay.
cold shower. But yeah, no, it's going to be chilly in the morning. Temperatures low to mid 30s. We've had so much moisture the last several days, so that means we're going to see a good amount of frost as well as you get out there into the morning hours. But at least we are now on the dry side, which is great news. Allow those rivers and streams to continue moving all the water off the foothills and then transporting it through the river systems. But what we're seeing over the next couple of days now, at least a dry stretch, right? Getting through the weekend into the start of next week, and those chilly north winds will be with us through the weekend. So the cold mornings, seasonable afternoons, temperatures 50s, close to 60 degrees. But then as we get to next week, next Wednesday, Thursday especially, we're eyeing yet another storm system. That one will bring another chance of some rain and snow. Speaking of which, we're still following some lingering snow showers across this year this afternoon. Brief bursts of some of the snowfall that's coming down, but these are moving right along and also decreasing in aerial coverage over this year next couple of hours. 22 degrees right now at Donner Summit, and yeah, look at the winter wonderland in place over this year after picking up in some cases about 8 to 12 inches of snowfall overnight. Not much activity for the valley, but again, we mentioned the river levels. They've been rising, right? If you've been over the Yolo bypass, you've probably seen the water flowing underneath the bridge. So the river system's doing its job, and as a result, they're running quite high. Flood warnings are in place along that portion of the Yolo bypass. But you know what? This is the floodplain. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Not much in the way of impact on the grand scheme of things with that. Just going to take some time before the river level will start working its way back down. But at least, again, no big storms nearby for quite a while. High pressure building in place, giving us a little bit of a north wind, and that's going to allow our temperatures tonight, especially after sunset, to drop off quickly. We'll be in the 40s by 7, 8 o'clock, and then tonight we end up in the mid 30s. Sacramento 36 degrees, 39 in Stockton, down to the teens and single digits across the Sierra overnight with mainly clear skies. And then tomorrow, really a nice day setting up. Temperatures middle to upper 50s across the Sacramento San Joaquin Valley. You get up into the foothills and into the Sierra, temperatures will be running into the upper 40s, low 50s, and 30s in the high country tomorrow, as we mentioned, with plenty of sunshine. So the forecast looking like this for the week ahead. Again, quiet weather, but as we get to next Thursday, that's where we have a first load action day. I mentioned that next storm system. So again, by Thursday, could bring another potential some heavy snow across the Sierra, rainfall for the valley, but I do think a lot of that winds down just in time, Marley, for Valentine's Day.
That's what we want to hear, right?
That's right.
All right. Thank you, Nick.